back at it here today with our guild battle Destiny's Flight 14-3, where we have the good RVD, Red Velvet Dragon, and the Living Abyss right there behind us. And we're going to break it all down for you in today's episode. Thank you for tuning in. As always, let's get into it here today so that we can take a look at some of the teams underway for you to help you be successful in your guild battle. Couple things here, as always. The biggest pieces when it does come to that dragon is that reflection of damage. Depending on where you're at, your guild's at, those levels, it's going to make a huge difference, particularly when you get to that 100% where you can get one-shotted, my friends. Then additionally here, once you get to level 200, let us know because we have a lot of fun. Anyway, with that, couple things. If you need some team ideas, you can always go over here, check out the Red Velvet Dragon. We got two key main teams. First one being the Darkness team right here. That one's been around for a little bit. And then additionally here, our Poison team with Shadow Milk Cookie, and we got Matcha in there as well with some additional tweaks depending on what you're doing. Now, if you hit apply, that will go to whatever slot that you have open, and if you are missing something, it will not show up. All right, so the team that we're running is that Shadow Milk Cookie team, however, with a little bit of a tweak here. We do have a Rebel Cookie in here. Now, you can see our full-blown guide on this one in particular on the channel and what we've done as well. However, let's give you a quick brief overview. We don't have any healers because we do have our friend right here helping and acting with Black Sapphire Cookie here as some of that heal. And then additionally here with that Rebel Cookie giving us a little bit more of that shield as well to make things happen. This thing is all about that poison, making a big difference there for us. And additionally, we're on attack. We have Dream Conductor's Whistle there and cooldown there as well. In terms of our gear, a couple fast things. When we do have a Rebel Cookie here in the front, if you want to go with Souled Almond for a little bit more survivability, depending on where you're at, you can absolutely do that. We're on attack and attack speed. Here we're on attack and cooldown. Additionally here we're on cooldown, lots of survival or damage resist bypass in that particular space. We're on attack here. You can be on cooldown here as well. And then additionally here we're on survivability because of this particular dragon. We do end up getting crushed there, which is why we have that. Now, a number of ways to do it. We got, again, more tweaks here on the channel that you can check out on that specific guide. However, today we want to make sure that you get through this quickly and contribute to your guild. All right, so we're at level 104. So again, that makes a difference why we have some of that survivability there. Let's go for the run here so that you can see exactly what's going to happen, how this is going to go. Should be a billion scoring team. Ideally, we'll find out here in a second. We're going fully auto, fast moves here. You don't have to do that per se. Again, you can slow things down and make it happen from that perspective. Instead, losing Shadow Milk, this is going to be a big piece for us because we're going to get into the second phase here with Shadow Milk. As you can see, we're able to keep everything else alive so far. We got about 15 seconds left. So my setup is going to be able to make it work for us nicely here today, my friends. Look at that. Look at that. Moving on up, and 1.5 billion. Few more tweaks, you can do way more damage with this team. And as you can see here, as the #1 free-to-play player, we got a lot of room to go in our promotion scores for this team as well. And that one worked out just fine for us here today. All right, that is our Red Velvet Dragon team for our guild battle here, 14-3. Time for us to take a look at our Living Abyss team. So once again, a couple things here. We do have these pieces. However, what and where it makes a difference is right here again. Once you get to that level 8 or level 100, 200, you're getting a lot more max HP there. A couple things when it comes to our teams. The team ideas here are twofold. We do have this Charge Cookie support team, and then additionally kind of our Frost and Electric team down below. We are running the Frost and Electric team with a couple, again, changes and swaps. You can hit that apply once again and get those things like we just said, depending on where you're at. Now, for us in particular, what have we done a little bit differently? We've done this. Once again, we've added in Rebel Cookie. So we pulled out Twizzly and put Rebel in to really help. That gives us good support here with our friend right here, Pinecone. I found for me in particular, this one tended to not do great. Certainly we could get it a little bit stronger, make some changes there as well. However, again, here we're on attack. We're on Dream Conductor's Whistle and Librarian's Enchanted Robes for that speed, that damage, and what you need for this key core team. Now, a couple things on our gear here. Again, you'll see me on the Solid Almond. You can go on cooldown. Here we're on attack because that's worked out well. Here we're on crit. You want to move this over to attack. and cooldown and crit. And then here we're on attack, lots of attack and bypass. You want to get more attack there. And then here we're on cooldown, survivability, damage resist, bypass. We can switch over to this one instead, get a little bit more cooldown, amplified buff in there for the team. All right, so there is our fast pass breakdown. We got 4.1 million power, which is pretty good. It's not terrible, right, my friends? It should be, again, a billion hit and damage team. You can certainly tweak yours and get a little bit more. Let's go into this battle so you can see exactly how this is going to work for us in particular here. All right, we are underway with the Living Abyss. Damage, damage, damage. Now, you'll find here, again, our Pinecone Cookie is going to get beat up right there, just like that. However, with that Solid Almond, I'm able to do a little bit better and survive here, making that huge, huge difference for my team in particular. Again, it's really going to depend on how you're set up. We're able to stay alive there. Frost Queen, well done, well done. And look at that. Lots and lots of great damage from us there. 1.2 billion, taking it home and contributing to our guild, my friends. And that is everything that you need to know for this particular Destiny's Flight 14-3 guild battle. Understand where you can sit with your team. We're sitting pretty tight here in ours. And additionally, if you are looking for a guild, our Discord server is a great spot, or guild looking for players. Again, the Discord server is a great spot. You can find that information down below. And with that, if you still got a question, if you got a comment, let me know. I'd love to hear from you as always, and we'd love to see you in that community that I was talking about. With that, thank you for your support. I truly appreciate it. I really do. And with that, we'll see you again soon. Until next time, my friends, keep on running.